YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video, guys, from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on 5 rookie running backs that you can draft as a great ADP value, and they can help your team win a championship, guys. And I'm talking about right now before the season even starts, right? So this could change, but as right now, I got 5 guys. And listen, guys, if you stay for the whole video, I got a couple bonus guys for you, so make sure you watch the whole video, guys. So with no further ado, let's begin. And guys, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Okay, guys, so the first rookie running back, guys, that you should be looking to draft on your team in redrafts, dynasty, whatever league you play in, these are good solid rookies that you can get, guys. And the first guy is Damien Pierce. Yes, I said it, guys. Damien Pierce from the Houston Texans. Now listen, Damien Pierce at Florida was the guy that would come in the game and give the team a lot of energy, but he never started. He never really was was the focus point of the team, and it was kind of like, Dan Mullins, what are you doing, right? And a lot of people knew that he ran hard, but they just never accentuated him. I guess he wasn't the small gadget type running back that they wanted in Florida. But guys, coming into the Senior Bowl, he looked really good at the Senior Bowl. And then he came in as into preseason for the Houston Texans and looked good in the first preseason game. He averaged like 9 yards per carry and caught a ball. So this is the guy with is 220 pounds that can catch balls. This guy, and he's a really good pass protector. He protected Kyle Trask really good when he was there. So guys, Damien Pierce is a guy that he don't have anybody in front of him to take his position. So I believe they gotta let this guy play, even if he's not starting. So guys, you pick this guy up and then you let him work his way, as the rookies usually do, into a starting role. And as later in the fantasy year, you got a killer starter going into your fantasy championships, right? Into the playoffs. So guys, yes, Damien Pierce, make sure you pick him up. This guy runs hard. It's been people that say that he reminds them of like what I say, Marshawn Lynch, maybe? So, yes, guys, this guy runs hard, got a lot of energy on the field. Pick him up. All right, guys, let's move on to my second guy. And my second guy, guys, that you should be picking up to win a fantasy championship, a rookie running back, is Iger Spiller. Yes, guys, Iger Spiller from the Los Angeles Chargers, right? The Chargers. Now, listen, Austin Eckler is a top 5 running back, and we know that, right? Every year in PPR, he's going to be a top 5 running back. Sometimes even in standard like last year because he had a bunch of touchdowns. But, guys, they don't want Austin Eckler to get hurt. And in a couple games last year, he was nicked up. So Iger Spiller could have a role where, you know, he might come in and get a touchdown, right? He might have a touchdown for 30 yards, right? So that's a guy that you could play in a flex or something. But this is the main thing about picking up Iger Spiller. What if Austin Eckler misses a couple of weeks? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! You got something. And we know, I'm not saying I'm hoping that Austin Eckler, or I'm waiting for Austin Eckler to go down, but we know that Austin Eckler is not like a bell cow 300 carry type running back. So he can get nicked up. And if he get nicked up, you got Iger Spiller. And Spiller also can catch passes. So it ain't like you getting a guy that's going to come in and just plunge into everybody and just a goal line back. No, this guy can catch passes like Austin Eckler. Yes, I said Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler. He can catch passes, Iger Spiller, just like him. So, guys, make sure you pick up Iger Spiller as a handcuff for Austin Eckler, or just pick him up at the end of your draft to fill in your draft spots, right? In case, opportunity comes up. That's what Iger Spiller is. All right, guys, so let's move on to my third guy. My third guy, guys, is James Cook from the Buffalo Bills. Yes, James Cook. Guys, listen. Devin Singletary, I'm high on Devin Singletary. I think he showed a lot last year in the last 4 to 5 games, right? He looked really good. But he's never going to be the passing down back that James Cook is, right? So I believe that James Cook can come in and get work from the beginning and have a nice, safe floor of like 8 points to 10 points. Who knows what the ceiling is, right? But he'll have a nice floor of 8 to 10 points catching passes, catching 4 or 5 balls a game. And what if he scores? Bam. That's a top 24 running back right there, possibly top 12. Depends on how many scores he get. Depends on how Devin Singletary play. So this is a guy that you're not just drafting and waiting for an injury. This is a guy that you can start immediately in the flex, and his upside is crazy. So guys, don't forget about James Cook. And a lot of people have been saying that he could be better passing down back than his brother. I've even heard that he's just better total. He's better than his brother, period. Now, I'm saying I believe that? No, I'm not saying I believe that. But for him to have mouth on him talking about how good he is and better than his brother, that means that's good. So, yeah, guys, trust James Cook if you want a running back and you want to pick up a rookie running back late just to get that rhythm in case something happens late in the year. James Cook is one of those guys. All right, guys, let's move on to my next guy. My next guy is Tyler Iger from the Atlanta Falcons. Yes, Tyler Iger. Now, look, in BYU, you guys, he was a big, powerful back that ran really hard. So, what can he do for the Falcons? Run really hard. Mike Davis didn't work out. Cordell Patterson is a gadget guy. He's kind of like Deebo Samuel. So you don't want to give him 200 carries. So if you can get him 80, 90 carries, Cordell Patterson can be a really great player, like a great gadget type pass catching back with / wide receiver hybrid. So guys, Tyler Iger can come in and get 15 carries a game just to hammer it in, right? So that's what Tyler Iger is just to keep the workload off of Cordell Patterson and any other back, right? So Tyler Iger, guys, immediately, I think he's going to have a role. What his ceiling is, I don't know. But I think he do got a nice floor of 10 points. I do think that he can get 10 to 15 carries. And it's, according to your scoring league, is how many points he's going to get. Is he going to score a touchdown every week? I'm not going to say that. I think Cordell Patterson could be the guy for the touchdowns. But I do know that Tyler Iger, if anything happens to Cordell Patterson, Tyler Iger will be that running back. And he's just a big, strong guy that they needed. That's why they drafting him for a need. So, guys, let's move on. I'm going to move on to my 5th guy. And remember, guys, if you watch the whole video, I got 2 bonus guys for you. So make sure you watch the whole video, guys. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting-edge content. And also, guys, sign up for my listener league. All you got to do is sign up for OnlyFans. And, guys, if you want to get a discount, you can sign up for the 12-month plan. And you're only paying $80 instead of $10 per month, which is be $100 or $120. So you only get it for like $80, guys. So make sure you sign up for OnlyFans and you can play in a bunch of listener leagues, aficionados, celebrities, and you can get my essence of how I draft and find out if I should be doing a YouTube channel or I should not be doing it, right? A lot of people think I shouldn't be doing it, but hey, that's their opinion, right? You know, I've been doing this for a while. All you gotta do is check out my catalog. All right, so guys, my next guy, my 5th guy is the Zamir White from the Raiders, to Las Vegas Raiders, guys. And listen, Zamir White, guys, when he runs really hard, like him and James Cook was the running backs at Georgia. And Zamir White was the power down guy. Coming out of high school, this guy was going to be, like, they say he ran over everybody. Nobody could tackle this guy in high school, and he was fast. So he looked good in the preseason game. Not the second one, but the first one, he looked really good. The second one, it was kind of a lot of stuff going on. He wasn't out there with the first team. I don't think Josh Jacobs has this, I would say, that has this role of this team, right? I'm not just going to say that, right? So, guys, make sure that you pick up Zamir White, because I don't know if Josh Jacobs is going to get traded. I don't know if Kenyon Drake can handle that type of workload. Who knows? So, if you got Zamir White, guys, you just waiting to see whatever happens. And if anything doesn't happen in that backfield, if Josh Jacobs start all 16 games, what is Zamir White? He's a late-round pick. It's not going to kill your team. So you got to understand, sometimes in fantasy, you're just not drafting everybody for a boom out top 5 player. Sometimes you got to let that bottom player make his way up to the top 5. So you got to take a risk and say, wait a minute, if somebody get hurt here, he would have the role. So that's why you take Zamir White. All right, guys. So listen, I got 2 bonus guys. Thank you for watching the whole video, guys. So the first bonus guy, guys, is Isaiah Pacheco from the Kansas City. And listen, I know he got the sauce right now. Everybody's talking about him. But we know what Andy Reid does to like those type of backs. Brian Westbrook, LaShawn McCoy. Tyreek Hill came in as a running back at first. So that's why people are on Pacheco. And I understand, because Pacheco, you with Andy Reid, he'll use your ass immediately. He'll get you out in space. You'll return punts. You'll do kickoff returns. And you'll be getting 6 or 7 touches a game. So, guys, if Clyde fumble, if Clyde mess up, So, yes, guys, Isaiah Pacheco from the Kansas City Chiefs, guys, be picking up this guy. He's moving up the ladder each week, each day. This guy's moving up. All right, guys, so here's my last guy. And, guys, I'm admit that I'm a little biased. This hurts me to talk about this guy. And it's Brian Robinson from the Washington Commanders. Yes, the Washington Commanders, guys, Brian Robinson. Guys, you know, just check out my catalog. I've been huge on Antonio Gibson. And I still huge on his talent. But I got to be, listen, a lot of people think I cap. But I'm not capping. It don't look good for him right now. He fumbled. It is what it is. Brian Robinson came in the game and looked good with the first team. So right now, I'm going to have to put Brian Robinson on this video, to be fair. So Brian Robinson is a guy that I feel like can come in this role. He's not going to fumble. He's not spectacular fast. He doesn't have great hands, but he's not going to drop balls. and he's probably not going to fumble like Antonio Gibson. So that's why they need him, guys. So listen, pick up Isaiah Pacheco and Brian Robinson. Again, guys, here's the list. Damien Pierce, Isaiah Spiller, James Cook, Tyler Iger, Jameer White, Isaiah Pacheco, and Brian Robinson. Those are 7 guys, rookies that you should be targeting as running backs to pick up to give you great ADP value to win your fantasy championships. Thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports, guys. Peace!